It's going to be a beautiful weekend here in Minnesota. Get out there and enjoy it.
Nope, it's not gonna happen today. What do you think, Toby? Should we get out of the house? Is that a yes? I think it's a good idea. Toby, why don't you go outside and tell your sister she's got to come in? Maybe do you want to go in the camper? Holy buckets, I don't got to ask you twice. Let's go. Well, this week's video is finally going to look like one of the camping videos from the past. But that doesn't mean that we're going to be overnighting on a camping trip. For those of you that don't know, I'm about 7 weeks off of having a total shoulder replacement. There's just no way that I could maneuver in the overhead cab. I'm still sleeping in a recliner right now. Doesn't mean we're not going to see some absolutely beautiful stuff. Oh no, not this guy. What could you possibly want?
Just hear me out. Last week I told you to make a camping video, and you didn't. What happened? Your viewers were dropping out faster than green grass through a goose. Faster than a knife fight in a phone booth. Faster than a politician changes his mind.
Man, you just don't get it. That's not why we make these videos.
Yeah, you know what the viewers liked? They liked me. I know you read the comments.
Seriously, man, what next? You gonna start selling soap? Tell me how you're starting a fight club? Like I'm the one who invented this multiple personality in order to make myself feel better. You created me. Now you can see why I need a bit of a mental break out of my mind into the woods. I'm really looking forward to being able to take you and Toby just out and get in the camper, put a couple miles on the truck. But first, I need to clean this thing out. It is an absolute mess in here. I've got ice fishing equipment, pots and pans, boots. Plus, I got a problem in the camper. Something happened that I've never had happen before. I've been winter camping for a long time. Check this out. This is heartbreaking. My coffee pot froze. Never had that happen before. I went to make a pot of coffee, and what I noticed is that it was making a boiling sound back here, but nothing was dripping into the filter basket. So I think the pipe must have frozen burst. That's sad. I really need to clean this place out, but I won't make you sit through that. Someone asked me once if I had any tips about keeping your camper looking clean and smelling clean, and I don't think I've ever heard anybody mention this before. This is what I do. I bought an ozone machine off of Amazon a couple of years back. Once a month, I'll plug that in for like 45 minutes, close the door, and just let the camper sit for a day. When you come in here, it smells like a cross between an electrical storm and a really clean hotel room. It's the best way I can explain it. But my brother-in-law works on semi-trucks, and he'll get these sleeper cabs that are full of mold. He'll come over, borrow the ozone machine, throw it in the semi for an hour, and then leave it closed up for a day or two. It does a really good job of killing the mold. I don't think the mice like it either, but it always smells good and clean in here. If you have a camper, this is a great way to keep it smelling good. I'm going to get cleaning up, and then we're going to go find something beautiful. Wow. All right, buddy, come on. Let's go. Are you as excited as I am? Oh, no. Okay. It's probably been like 2 months since I've started the truck. Come on, Toby. Thankfully, I got the plow truck to jump it. I really hate side post batteries. A lot of sparks. All right, we'll let this sit for about 15 minutes. I do have a jump pack that'll start this diesel. The problem is I can't find it. And just recently I scrapped out 2 vehicles. They were sitting beside the shed, and I'm wondering if that jump pack wasn't inside. At least I know why the batteries were dead now. Light bar's on. Great. Say a prayer. Nope. We're gonna get it now. The truck, it's not enough. So I'm gonna hook up the car. The problem with the car is the battery's under the back seat, so we got these jump posts up here, and it's never ideal. The sun is going down quick. The moment of truth. Fingers crossed. That is awesome. It's starting to get dark out there. Okay. Open and close driver window. Quick update. It started to rain. We're still not giving up on this video yet. Good boy. Are you ready? I'm ready. All I wanted for this weekend was to find something beautiful. It's making me work for it. I got about 15 miles down the road. Notice that the theft deterrent light is on, and I'm sure it has to do something with jumping it and the dead batteries. The computer probably just got scrambled. If I recall though, I think that when that light is on, you don't have lights, like headlights on the truck. And I noticed that I don't have a dome light. I can't recall exactly, it's been so long. We're gonna have to pull over up here and actually see if I have headlights, because I was planning on coming home in the dark tonight. Wow. Oh, thank heavens, we got headlights. All right, officially out of the rest stop, back on the road. Unfortunately, we got a new message that just popped up. Coolant level low. Add coolant. Mint. One more quick pit stop, but we're getting really close. I almost shut the truck off. That would have been a big mistake. Come on, Toby. I think this will do just fine. after walking around that campsite for a little bit, I realized that there was just a lot of wind coming off the lake right over the top of that ice, and it was chilly. So we're going to take a quick walk through this campground, see if maybe I can find a site that's tucked in the woods a little bit more. That way we can get a campfire going. I think we found it. Oh, it's even nice and clean. Good deal. Let's get this fire going. So I completely ran out of fast fires. We're going to use the cardboard box from the coffee pot to get the fire going. This will work. I had no idea what we were going to find. Zero expectations. I think this is pretty awesome. The physical therapy's been going pretty good with the arm. I've had 2 sessions so far. He's still got me on like a 1 pound weight limit, and I know I'm pushing it. Every time I go there, he's been like, I'm really surprised how far along you're coming. And so I tell him, well, I'm glad you say that, because Mandy, my girlfriend, always says I'm going too hard. So I'm making progress. This does feel really good to be out here in the woods. No doubt I miss this a lot. Come on up, buddy. There you go. That's a boy. Enjoy this fire. Yeah. Supper tonight, it's going to be super simple. Steak, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Normally I'd put garlic powder on there, but not for Toby. Dinner will be ready in just a couple minutes. So I've got a pretty good bed of coals going. I think that'll be able to keep the steak over the heat, not so much over the flames. And if it doesn't get a lot of heat, at least it'll get a really good smoky flavor. What do you think? We find what we're looking for? Keep hearing noises in the woods. Probably just squirrels, but makes a guy wonder if the bears are coming out of their dens yet. It's got to be soon. We're going to say it's done. think it's time we cut into this, see what it looks like. Smells delicious. That is gonna be good. Buddy, I'm gonna give you the first bite. See what you think. Good stuff. Plan today was super simple. Get out into the woods, get out of our head, and yeah, we made that happen. The smoky flavor on this is amazing. Sorry I'm giving you all the fatty pieces, buddy. I think I'm just gonna take this stuff home to wash. I can hear rain back up on the roof. Just enough to melt some of this snow. I wish I could stay the night here. The sound of the rain just put me right to sleep. Better get outside though. Clean up the campsite. Coming, Toby. I did bring some water with, just to make sure that we get that fire completely out. Making charcoal soup. It's not easy, and neither is putting in the camper steps. But the good news is we made it back home. What I'm wondering is, if I shut the truck off, is it going to start back up? Because I hope I didn't kill the batteries completely. They're about 4 years old, completely out of warranty, so I'd have to get 2 new AGMs. Let's see what happens. Nice. Well, I think that means we got this video in the bag. I know Toby would have liked to stay out in the camper a little bit longer, and so would I. Get there eventually. So until we do this again, be kind, be honest. We'll see you down the road. Ready to go inside, Toby? Let's go outside.